Okay, guys. Welcome back. This is the 7th attempt at this game. There's something about this game that is like very it's difficult. Well, it's a very hard game. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Cloudspire, where if you don't know what you're doing, you're just getting your butt beat the whole time. And like you just slowly figure out step by step of what to do. But yeah, it's tough. It demands a lot. Like a lot. So we are setting up again. And I'm actually going to be having, let me get my phone wire quick. I'm going to have actually a thing open so we can follow it more clearly. This game is not forgiving at all. At all. And like, just very, very little forgiveness in this game. I'm gonna download the I'm gonna download the there was a thing I found online. And instead of going through the book, it was just a sheet. Let's see if I can get it here. I downloaded it. I'm just gonna see if I can find it. This War of Mine checklist. Here it is. Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll just leave that where it's at. All right. So we are going to be trying a different strategy too. We're going to want to build a water is one thing that hurts. We need rain collector, but we also need a filter and a mechanical part. So to get that, we need a workshop. So our goal is going to be try to build a workshop, which is 1 mechanical part, 5 components, 3 wood. That's what we're going to try to get at. So we need components and wood. Other than that, everything's been pre-set up. Everything's been randomized like normal. Chapter 1. Our first objective is to get 4 food. And fill an objective. At the end of the objective, resolve reward penalty, corresponding card. And this food one's great because if we get it, it will allow us to have. If we do get the food one, it allows us to build anyone fitting, even from the ideas deck for free, which is going to be huge for us. And that's something that we're going to need big time. Other than that, so let's see what the first event is. Airdrop. If no character went scavenging during the previous night, add the following tokens to storage. 2 canned food. Hold it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This. Okay. If no character went scavenging during the previous night, add the following tokens to the storage, which nobody did go scavenging the previous night because that's what happened. 2 canned food. Whoa. Three cigarettes and 1 med. Three cigarettes and 1 med. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. That just got our objective done. Which is huge. See, that makes you wonder if you do draw an event card for your first turn. I'm not sure, but that was a Massive one for us. I mean, huge. Okay, so that was the event. Now we go to do our action phase. We're gonna get rid of if we get rid of the two canned food, we're gonna automatically finish our objective. Oh wait, I am missing our vegetables. Hold on 1 second. Missing our 3 raw food. That's the only thing I forgot to do is put 3 raw food here too. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4. 2 waters, 3 raw food, 1 shovel, 1 lockpick. Yep, there we go. Okay, we do need to build a workshop, so we need mechanical parts. So obviously we're going to send somebody to the heap. We'll send somebody to the rubble with a shovel. And see, you need 5 components. I wonder if I should just go here and roll for components. Or first go look outside, see what's going on out there. This work gets interesting, and this is why the game is. I mean, it's the hardest game I've ever played. I mean, if you want to play a hard game, this is it. But it's also so addicting. Something addicting about it. We do need components, so but we can always get components from the findings pile. It's not the best going there. Let's just go outside. Okay, let's resolve these one at a time. Let's go to the heat pile. Okay, we do a weapons part. That's a huge one for us. We need a weapons part as soon as possible. 1 sugar. 5 components. There we go. That's what we need. And 2 wood. Okay, so we got what we needed. Okay, shovel. Here we go. We'll just shovel this thing. So I'll just put them here when they're done, and then let's go outside. Roll the black dice first. On a 1, we get sniped. 8. Okay. Then draw and resolve 1 visitor card, or if the number of characters in the group is 2 or less, search the visitor deck for the first survival card and resolve it. Please help us. Your neighbors are asking for help with barricading his property. If you agree, choose a character and place them on the card along with the weight token. Place them on this card along with the weight token. The character will return to the shelter during dawn phase when all weight tokens are resolved. They will be tired as they do not sleep at night. Then roll the black dice. From 1 to 4 to 10, claim the gift from your neighborhood. Draw and resolve 1 card from the findings pile pantry. Do not roll for special findings. Yes, we are actually going to do that. So we're going to go out and help them. Okay? We do need to get rid of the cold. So we're going to go place new fitting. And then do I search the heap? We're gonna go to the rubble. Okay, fittings. We are gonna build. We need a mechanical part. Wait a minute. We need a mechanical part. So well, can we build the furnace? What's the furnace? Five components, 3 wood. Five components, 3 wood, build a heater. We'll do that. 5 components, 3 wood. Okay. Finish shoveling this out. Rubble's done. Okay. And now we go to the don't have enough water, so each character must drink this card from storage. Each character not drink water. Okay, so wait a minute. Do we have to feed our character because he's no longer with us? Each character must dusk phase. Here we go. Let me read page 400. Interesting, because we do have somebody leave the room. The player must decide that a given character will not drink water during dusk phase, despite that relevant token or resource are available. It is not coincidence. It reflects the need of daily scavenging for fresh water. Warning: if you find it hard to get food to play with, remember there's available trade in some locations with some residents and visitors. You can also use some fittings which enable you to gather more food and make food more effectively. Advanced rules 351. A character can eat food token at any time aside from combat. And script resolution. Eating food will resolve the same way as drinking dusk. It will not free a character from resolving hunger to not eating cat or dog. Okay. I'm not gonna be eating no cat or dog either. So okay, we'll have these two drink the water. He's gonna roll black dice, which is, what is that? It's an 8. Misery by 1. Okay. Then eating food, we're all gonna eat 1 raw food. Okay. And now here we go. We are going to actually just we need a mechanical part. That's fine. We're just going to both guard. So we're all going to get a fatigue of 1. The character will return to the shelter during the dawn phase, and while the weight token need a weight token. Give shelter during dawn phase. They will be tired as if they did not sleep at night. Okay, boom. Okay. So how we go to both guarding, scavenging. We're skipping that today. Now go to night raid. Choose weapons for guards. We have no weapons, so we're just gonna draw a night raid card. Here we go. Starving people. 4 tokens, 1 wound. Oh, 1 wound. Okay. Starting with the green ones. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so let's roll the gray dice. Let's see if we can reduce this. Come on, baby. Oh, she has 1 prowess. Come on. Nothing. And Katya gets a roll. Nothing. So first thing I'm going to do is we are going to use both these canned food up to finish our objective. So we can do it any time. Oh my god. Just took all, everything we got pretty much. And 1 wound. We don't have bandages, we do have a wound. Okay. So we'll put the wound on Katya. Okay. Crime wave. Here we go. Let's add 2 residents. Okay. And now we go to dusk phase. Scavenger party returns, assign meds and band-aids. We don't have any band-aids, we don't have any meds. We have meds, we don't have any band-aids. Draw a fate card. This is where it's gonna hurt. Raise the illness of all characters who did not take medicine. Meds by 1. Heal the wounds of all characters who had bandage on them by 1. Discard bandage tokens more characters. Gold tokens 5. Okay, we got that one. Okay, discard nearest medium place. Just Shelled School. Okay. If there's none, discard next large place. Resolve weight token. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's roll this dice. Let's see what we get. 3. If you roll black, if you roll 4-10, claim a gift for neighbor, draw and resolve one card. Finance part. But do not roll for specials. So we got nothing there. Okay. Afterwards, shuffle this card back to the visitor deck. That was not good. We have no food now because of that, but we do have a simple heater. That's not good. We did finish our objective though. Okay. Not good, not good, not good, not good. All right. Next is resolve spirit A. No effect. Discard a coffee. If not, raise misery by 1. Discard coffee for storage, not raise misery by 1. Okay. For shuffle this deck back to the fate deck card. We need to reduce the fire. So first thing we gotta do is we gotta reduce that fire. If you guys have any tips and tricks how to beat this game, I'm all ears because I'm struggling here. Okay. So, draw 2 narrative cards. Here we go. I'm all over options. So 1. 2. Here we go. Roll. Play during scavenging phase. Instead of rolling for noise, set the marker to 1. Play the action phase, or during you automatically open a closed door. I think I'm going to keep this automatically open a closed door one. I feel like that's going to be a much better help for us. Then choose one to shuffle the one back into the deck. Okay. Alcohol may be used before or after resolving a fate card. Discard from storage. Raise the chosen characters by 1. Alcohol, raise 1 chosen characters for T-ball and lower the misery by 1. Yeah, misery is one thing that kind of creeps up on you. It really does. Okay. So far we're doing good. I would think so. So, and on to the new day. Now, everybody will have 3 actions. Well, if we make the bed, they will. Draw event card. Manifestation. Discard all green tokens. Well, there we go. Except for canned food and the moonshine and alcohol. Then, if you have dead trap, trap provides more additional food during dawn phase. We do not have dead trap, and that adds 2 cold. So now we are dealing with the cold element pretty badly. We need to get a resolution for that. This is getting... It's... Oh, this game's tough. Okay. There we go. Now we'll go to the new phase. Okay. It's just like we don't have enough. Furniture. Heap. Oh, and this afterwards shuffle this card back to a Night Raid deck. Furniture, heap, and what else do we need? Okay. Furniture, heap, and we do need to put the fire up, but we don't have enough wood. So, do we just poke about, or do we go outside? Or do we start working on the rubble? Son of a gun. During the day action phase, or during scatter phase, you are making open a closed door. But we do need wood for the fire. Let's go through the wood for the fire. We need wood. Okay, here we go. So first things. There might be wood there and there. Okay. Okay, whatever. Load that. Let's check the heap. Okay, 5 wood, 5 components, and there we go. That was great. Let's check the furniture. 1 jewelry, 2 books, 1 lockpick, 5 components. Okay, hold on. You know what? 1 jewelry, 2 books. Two components. 1 wood. 1 lockpick. Okay. And we are gonna look about 7. That's a good one. Let's get 3 wood. Or do we need 3 wood at this point? Or should we just get components? We need components for filters. So we're gonna get 2 components and 1 wood. 1 wood. Now we need a mechanical part. We still don't have a mechanical part, so it's not helping us. Second action going here. At this point, we need to build a bed. And let's start clearing the rubble out. So here we go. Done. We're going to discard 6. 1, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. We want the books. What is it to build a bed? Three components, 4 wood. The problem is we have no water building a bed. Okay. And that's it for everyone. No water, so we all have to roll dice. Let's go with yellow first. 1. Raise hunger by 1. Blue. 3. Raise hunger by 1. Green. 7. Amaze misery by 1. Okay. Food. No food to eat, so everybody hunger goes up 1. And I mean, we're falling apart quick, as you can tell. Falling apart extremely quick. Okay, guard duties is going to sleep. Who's going out? Who can carry stuff? Inventory. Okay, you're going out. Fatiga 2. Do need another bed. You're gonna guard. Yep. No, you're gonna guard, and you are gonna go sleep on the floor. Okay. Whoops. Yep. Okay, so let's go scavenging. Oh, all the fatigue goes up. All their fatigue goes up. There we go. Boom. Boom. Yep. Choose one of 3 locations. Rubble. We do want to take this shovel with us. Taking the medicine with us. I don't want nobody stealing that. Taking the lockpicks with us. Taking the books with us. And the jewelry with us. And what do we need? We need a mechanical part, don't we? Yeah. And let's go to the quiet house. Need something about our misery. Our misery is climbing. That is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, here we go. You may return this card to save this use any time. After roll noise, you may discard this card into the encounter or perform backstab. Okay. We are gonna do that actually. Just make special card you wish will block dice. Roll resolve in 5 residents see you. We're not gonna do anything. 6. Great. Search furnace. Support risk or raise one. Roll for noise. Here we go. Okay. Findings. Resolve furniture. Okay, we did get a vegetable weapons part. We have at least a vegetable. Weapons parts. Shell. Okay. And roll the black dice. Special findings. 3. Nothing. Okay. Can I, at any time, talk to the residents? What's up? Agua! Yamaya! Yamaya! Plug on my phone, is babe.
No, I mean,
Okay.
I want to make a pizza.
All right. So, I guess we just keep going. You have to intentionally find somebody. Open space. No, there's open space. Discard this card and draw a new card from the exploration deck. If there's an open space, it resolves immediately. Draw a card from the college deck and okay. From the college script. Blue. Then draw a card from the top exploration deck. 7:30. 7:30. Here we go. $7:30. There's a girl kneeling by a corpse on the sidewalk right next to the wall of the building. The girl sobbing loudly. We slow down and look at the suspicion. Crying could be attracting other people. In today's world, you have to be wary of everyone, and there's no point to try to find what happened. We don't get involved and keep walking. Ooh. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to look, but I'm going to. I'll learn the hard way. Question girl, to see if there's anything we can do. We quickly learned that the shot out happened here. The only victim of the firefight was a girl's twin sister. And it's her body that's now lying on the sidewalk in full blood. I grew up Irene in the child's home. We only had each other. We had no one else. And I'm all alone. She sobs, holding her sister's hand to her cheek. Must convince her that she can't stay here. Return special token. After offering a few comforting words, we move on. We must convince her that she can't stay here. Return my exploration card. Yep. Okay. And see 1216. When we try to take her for a safe place, she resists with all her might. She was only calmed when we promised to help lay her fallen twin to rest. Found a place to bury the deceased girl in the square a short distance away. A man near the site offers us a shovel. We see we're going to try when he sees that we are going to try and dig the grave with our bare hands. When we finish the burial, the girl places her dead sister's bloodied shawl in the grave and kneels there in tears. Finally, she slowly makes her way back to a shelter alone. Damn. Devastating. Okay. Door. Peek through the door keyhole. Look at the next card on the deck. Or enter one. Raise noise one or roll for noise. Which can roll for noise? Okay. Is there rubble? Yes, there is. There's rubble. You may resolve this card immediately. Replace an exploration slot. Resolve it instead of drawing a new exploration card. Dig through a car shovel. Return my exploration card and raise noise one and roll for noise. Return my exploration card, raise noise one, and roll for noise. Okay. Add 5 cards. After digging through, add 5 cards from the exploration deck to the unknown's deck. Okay. And resolve 2 finding cards, heap chart. Then this card is rubble card. So draw and resolve 2 findings cards. Heap chart. Mechanical part chems. Chems and roll the black dice. Here we go. 3, which is nothing. Jeez, come on. Heap. Broken guitar in a shell. Okay. And the black dice. Come on. 4. At least we got a book. We got a book, Nehemiah. Kнижку нашли мы. I think I burned it. My little man right there. He's just chilling back there. You guys see him? Nehemiah! Say hi, скажи привет. Okay, they can carry 4, and we have 1, 2, 3. So we can still keep going. Here we go. You may ignore this card. Return those cards you wish. Lord noise, same amount. I don't need to do that. Basement entrance. There is a basement entrance. Raise the noise by 3 and roll for noise. Okay. 4. After rolling for noise, you may discard this card in order to encounter. You do not draw a resistance card or perform a backstab. See general combat sheet. Okay. Ignore a resistance card. Here we go. Okay. Add 5 cards to exploration deck. Add 5 cards to exploration deck. From next 1, 3, 4, 5. You may resolve this card manually, place it on the exploration slot and resolve it or place an exploration card instead of drawing a new exploration card. During a savage phase, you draw and resolve 2 finding cards instead of 1. Okay. Here we go. Is there a closed door? There is not. Return 3 special cards or raise noise by 3 and roll for noise. Okay. Roll the noise. 6. Okay. Oh, guys, I gotta get my little man. Nehemiah, Nehemiah, Nehemiah. Хочешь играть? Хочешь играть с нами, да? Alright, guys, we'll just pause this for a bit.